He's a bad beast on that barbecue, on the grill or the smoker. He knows just what to do. He's a bad beast on that barbecue.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be doing some simple St. Louis style ribs. Now, these ribs have already been cleaned. I've already trimmed them down and removed the silver skin so they're ready to go. But what we're doing today is we're going to be doing a taste test on some rub that was sent to us by a company called Proud Souls Barbecue and Provisions. They even sent me a hat, which is really cool. So I'm sporting a hat today. So what there is a barbecue store and shop out in Denver, Colorado, okay? And they sell everything from spices to rubs to grills and stuff. And they have their own line of barbecue rubs, okay? And so this here is how the box it comes in. It came with 3 different rubs. It came with one called Black Magic, which we're going to do a video on this. This is for beef, okay? This has edible charcoal in this one here. And then here's one called Foul Play. This is for chicken, so I'm going to try that one too. But what we're going to be trying today is the third one in the box called Soul Swine for pork, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and put this on our ribs. It's all natural, no preservatives, and non-GMO, okay? So one of their mottos or their quotes on the box is that, what does it say? Something about barbecue just got better in Denver, okay? So hey, if you're interested in checking these guys out, I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the screen and in the description block. Check out some of the stuff they have out here, and I'll let you know how this tastes at the end of the video and going on. So we're going to do a video with each one of their rubs. So I appreciate the folks out at Proud Soul sending us this stuff here for us to try out. So I hope they like the video. So, hey, we're going to go ahead and cook this one here on the pit barrel cooker, and we're going to be cooking it with a little cherry wood today and letting it roll, okay? So, hey, sit back, relax, let's do the short prep work, get her out on the pit barrel cooker, and we'll be able to see exactly what Soul Swine is all about. Hang around. All right, guys, so we're finished with our cook on the pit barrel. So we took our ribs off, and took about 4 hours, and we wrapped them for about an hour and a half or so. And remember, we didn't use anything on here except for the Soul Swine rub from Proud Souls Barbecue and Provisions, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and see what this tastes like. Voila, here are the ribs. And let me go ahead and give you a close-up look at these. All right, so you got some great pullback on these ribs here. They smell fantastic, got a nice smoky flavor to them. I expected them to be a little bit more of a red color when you look at the rub, and they were initially. I assume that the being in the pit barrel cooker darkened them up quite a bit, but color is really not as important as taste. So we're gonna go ahead and have a taste test and see how these came out. All right, so let's go ahead and slice into our ribs here so I can get some space in between the bones. All right. See what we're looking like here. Oh, now they got a nice little smoke ring on these bad boys, as you can tell right here. So they smell fantastic. Let's go ahead and cut this rib here off. All right. And now for the taste test. Well, I mean, there's no uniquely different aroma from the ribs as you would from any other smoky rib and seasoning. So let's see. I guess the proof would be in the taste. So let's go ahead and have a taste. It's a good rib. A good rib. It's a good rub. It's got some great flavor to it. There's no heat to it at all, so it's not overly hot. It's got a nice little earthiness to it. You know, a little smokiness from the. They got to have paprika in it, I assume. So, but it enhances. This real kind of enhances the smokiness of the pork. So, what I would have wanted a little bit more of a salty flavor to it. It's not sweet at all. So, it's a good rub. It just needs, to me, a little salt. What I think I would do when I use it next time is I would use it in conjunction with some cracked black pepper and kosher salt. So I would have made a 50-50 blend of of black pepper and kosher salt, and then come back behind it with this here, and it would probably give it a great balance. So, but it's definitely a good rub. I think it just needed a little bit more salt, but it could be just my preference. But it's a savory rub. It's not a sweet rub that you normally find in most pork rubs. So I do like it. So yeah, like I said, make those few slight changes or for your own personal taste, and I think you'll be right on time. Okay, get another bite. And these ribs cook perfect on the pit barrel. Great bite through, clean from the bone. Fantastic. So, well, give me a second. Well, hey guys, that's all we have time for today. This was a fantastic cook. The pit barrel functioned fantastically, and the rub that we got from Proud Souls Barbecue and Provisions was definitely good. Like I said, besides those few little tweaks I would make to it with a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper as an underlayment, I think this is a good rub. Okay, it's not hot, it's not sweet, it's just a great savory rub for pork. So if you're interested, hey, check out the guys at Proud Souls Barbecue and Provisions. I'll put the link down in the description block. Check them out, okay? We're going to do a couple more videos on the other two rubs, the Black Magic and the Foul Play, once for chicken and once for beef. Okay, so we'll be doing that in the next couple of weeks, okay? Also, if you guys are interested in a pit barrel cooker, get with the guys at pitbarrelcookers.com. It's a great device. It has performed fantastically ever since we've had it. So you can't go wrong if you're looking for a barrel cooker, okay? That thing can hold up to 8 slabs of ribs, or I've had as much as 8 chicken halves on the thing, and it cooked fantastically, okay? So if you're interested, you're in the market for one, spring's coming around, you can't go wrong with a pit barrel cooker, okay? Well, that's all we have time for, guys. Like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, as always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smoke.